At noon, a bizarre shooting in North Harris County. A woman shot overnight by her alleged stalker, who was later hit by her boyfriend's car. And now we're learning the 24-year-old suspect is expected to face charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and burglary of a habitation. Our Gochi Aloka breaks down what happened on Hartwick Road.
There is a lot to unpack from this dramatic situation. Authorities say both the woman shot and her accused stalker were rushed to the hospital. The woman is now recovering after her surgery, and the man accused of shooting her right outside of her home here behind me has been released from the hospital and taken into custody. This is video of deputies responding to the woman's home just after 9:30 p.m. last night on the 2100 block of Hartwick Road. Now, let's start from the beginning here. Investigators say a woman went to a church service Tuesday night. When she made it home from church, she said there was a man on her property who authorities identified as her stalker. Here's how a lieutenant at the scene says the woman discovered the man who had been stalking her.
She called into her home and said she thought that somebody was in the yard, and sure enough it was a suspect who had shot through her vehicle, and the bullet went through her shoulder and out the back.
The lieutenant at the scene also went on to say the woman's boyfriend was following her home from church when the shooting happened. Here's what the lieutenant says the boyfriend did next.
She was in her vehicle and he was in his vehicle, and he followed her home. And then once he witnessed that, he saw the suspect fleeing after he had shot her, and then ran him over with his vehicle.
And a neighbor who lives right next door, who did not want to talk on camera, tells me he and his daughter heard the gunshots last night and that she called 911. Reporting in North Harris County, Gochi Aloka, KHOU 11 News.